It's in the Terran main.
Ah, there it is. Little drop going on yet again. The big push coming straight into the natural stim. And storms, big storms going down. Very nice storms. 3. Archon being warped. It looks like there's a bit too many, but he's going to retreat. Those storms really made a difference in this battle. If one storm was off, he would have been in a much worse situation. Twyzz. And Titan in a full retreat. Only 5 Marauders left of that big push. The Warp Prism still out and about around the main of Titan, and let's see what he does next.
Titan's in quite a tough spot. He's behind by 30 workers. He's going to have to make something happen, DK. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like Twyzz is just researching everything. As Charge, Blink, Dark Templars, Storms. He has everything.
We do see a Ghost Academy coming down. I do like that decision.
Yeah, I also like that decision. Ghosts are awesome, but it's a bit late. A Mobius reactor being researched right away. 2 ghosts in production, but it does look like Twyzz is in too big of a lead to give it away.
Yes, and Titan has not scored a third of Twyzz yet.
Ooh, the Warp Prism is nearly dead. So we missed some action, probably.
Yeah, Titan made a Viking.
One Viking. Yeah, if you get the off unit, it really surprises.
I think we have storms going down in the main of the Terran player.
Wow. And takes them away. 2 High Templars being dropped and being taken away again. There are in total 34 Harvesters killed of Titan in this game alone. Those are big numbers.
Yeah, some fantastic harassment going down.
Yeah, we saw with an earlier game 2 Banshees had about 25 kills combined, and there were only 2 Banshees made in the entire game, as your focus can be on another main unit. If you mix in just 2 Banshees, you can either force an opponent to react to those small amounts of Banshees, or just be annoying with them and just be under
and we see Twyzz is taking his 4 base. As my good friend Artosis used to say, or still does say, when you're ahead, what you do, get more ahead, and that is exactly what Twyzz is doing.
Indeed. A 30 supply lead for Twyzz, and he is just looking awesome. There are no upgrades for his gateway units, and Titan is on 1-1, but those storms are going to mess this army up big time.
And those High Templars are in such a...
But can he get the EMPs? Yes, he EMPs all the High Templars. Oh. He has 5 High Templars with absolutely no power, and one has 36, but that's definitely not enough for... Oh! He had 2 more in this main army. Ooh. Very nice EMPs. Very nice. Archons being made. And the Colossus in the mix. Does it have thermal lens? I don't know. No, thermal lens has not been researched yet. And as we take a look at the vision of Titan, he only has knowledge of 2 bases, and there's a very, very large push coming in from Twyzz right now and heading straight towards Titan's third. Only 2 Vikings who are going to go down really fast against these stalkers, and the third is doomed. Oh, nice EMP. The High Templars. Oh, pulling back some of its units, not very wise. Now engaging his entire army, and he does not seem to be able to hold this, but he's doing quite a lot of damage against the Twyzz. Oh, can he hold this?
I think he will hold it.
Oh, the Dark Templars moving in. Does he scan in time? Oh, yeah, he scans. And those Dark Templars going down. Very, very nice engagement from Titan.
What happened there, Decoy, was the Protoss army was mainly consisted of stalkers, while the Terran army had marauders, mainly consisted of marauders. And we all know marauders do quite well against stalkers.
Yeah, also the bio of Titan is on 2-2 and Twyzz still on 0-0. So instead of focusing on one group of units and making them strong, Twyzz has elected to research everything and not really increase the strength of just one type of unit. And a big counter push is moving forward from Titan, and he's heading straight to the unscouted third. He can probably assume it's there. Oh, he's veering off towards... No, he is going for the third. And a small bunch of Protoss units trying to catch up to this big army of Titan. They will catch up, but they will go down very, very fast. Big warp in going on, and storm. Oh, those storms really do a lot of damage. It's insane. As we take a look at the units lost tab, we can see Twyzz lost a lot more resources in units, about 5,000 more than Titan.
And before that last engagement, Decoy, it was close to 10,000.
Wow. Wow, I would not suspect this if I look back on this game. I would say the Terran was in a disadvantage in that area. And 3 Dark Templars moving straight past. Oh! Gets a scout. Nice. Very nice.
An absolute money scan again, Decoy.
Indeed. Well, he must have hawk's eyes, because those little blobs are very, very hard to spot. Ooh, Colossus caught out in the open. It's going on in a matter of seconds. And again, same scenario as we had a few minutes ago. The Terran army being sandwiched, but this time there does not seem to be any High Templars in the mix, so no storms are going to help Twyzz this time around. And with those upgrades, these marauders are just very, very strong. They still get cleaned up, but it's costing Twyzz a lot more than he wants it to cost him. And almost instantly a new army is being massed in the center of the map.
And if we look at the harvester count, they're 64 to 61, quite close. And the Terran actually has a 30 supply lead.
Indeed, but it is in bio, so that may be a bit skewed compared to army strength. But Marauders, very, very good against any gateway unit. Oh, and these probes that have been transferred are going to walk straight into the units of Titan. Oh, and an engagement. And as these engagements continue, it looks to me that Titan is getting the upper hand more and more. But I could be wrong, as I usually am. Only 3 units left, and Nexus has gone down. What are the upgrades at? Upgrade still at 2-2, 3-3 being researched. +3 attack is done now. And armor has just started, and relentless with the pushing. Again, straight towards the 3rd. Has scouted the 4th, I believe. Yes, he has. He has taken his own 4th and 5th in the meantime, so he's looking very well. I think this is going Titan's way. Those Vikings are also messing up quite nicely in number, in moving towards the enemy units, trying to negate the damage those storms will do, and doing quite a nice job of it. But only 2 marauders left versus 1 lonely zealot who has...
And we see another engagement, and the Terran 5th, or in the Protoss 5th.
Oh wow, nicely splitting up multiple attacks at once. It's not looking well for Twyzz.
Add-on complete.
Ghosts in the mix, Vikings in the mix, and this +3 attack, +2 armor bio is just going to rip through any gateway units that
Mineral field depleted.
Twyzz can throw at him at the moment.